Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Bird Cutter here. We are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. You couldn't remember what show we were doing, could you?
I wanted to, I don't know. I was going to say something else, but fuck it.
Yeah, well, it's not technically the worst movie on Netflix. It's the most disappointing movie on Netflix. As you've seen from the fucking title, it is Sin City, A Dame to Kill For.
Dude.
Half sequel, half prequel, all confusing, and all cheap looking.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Marv's makeup.
Well, anyway,
Like
I
his
got...
hair thing
We
flapping
gotta
up because
fucking say that
the
I know
latex wasn't glued
both
down.
of us loved the first Sin City.
Well, yeah,
it's
good.
fucking an amazing movie, and it looked good.
Oh, it did.
And now, 9 years later, when they make the sequel, it looks shittier.
Like
in
shit.
every fucking way, shape, or form, it just looks fucking shittier.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe this whole one man at the helm should be changed up a bit. Maybe.
Well, no, it was 2 men at the helm. Frank Miller wrote it, and fucking Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller co-directed it.
Yeah, I know, but but it's done in Rodriguez.
You mean by Troublemaker, yes.
Right,
Which is basically him being the fucking all-out dictator god of...
Basically, so he's, responsible for all of this.
And it is so fucking sad, too, because, dude, like, I'm pretty sure we've talked about it before and we reviewed Machete Kills and everything else. Dude, I love Robert Rodriguez, man. Fucking El Mariachi, fucking Desperado, fucking From Dusk Till Dawn, his segment in 4 Rooms. Fucking amazing. Yeah. And then just, Spy Kids happened, and then Once Upon a Time in Mexico, happened. It was okay.
But you could tell, though.
And then Sin City happened, you're like, this is fucking awesome! And then the whole line of fucking bullshit, and now Sin City, A Dame to Kill For.
Well, the Machete movies...
The first one was okay.
Okay.
It was what it was.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what he was going for, the whole grindhouse thing.
Yeah. And instead of making those,
That's
they really...
one.
Instead of doing that, the Machete movies for the other grindhouse films, they should have did Eli Roth Thanksgiving. Because, dude, that was the greatest part of that fucking movie, was that trailer this Thanksgiving. Well, yeah, so we still haven't talked about Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. We said the title like 6 times, and we haven't fucking said a single thing about it besides being half sequel, half prequel.
No.
So yeah, it starts off with Marv crashing through a windshield and, landing on the road and blah, blah, fucking blah.
Right.
Talking about how did I get here? I don't remember. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, Marv's alive, so this part's prequel. Mm-hmm. No, wait a minute. How the fuck did Marv survive? Because he was alive at the sequel part, too. Him and Jessica Alba at the end. He died in the electric chair in the first one. They don't explain how Marv's in the sequel parts. But whatever, right? Yeah. So Marv's at the fucking bar watching Jessica Alba dance in his awful, cheap-looking makeup that makes his chin way bigger than it was in the fucking first one. And his guts way bigger than it was in the first one, too. But anyway,
his jawbone. They made his jawbone. It was like out to here. Like way further than it was before,
and the hair was fat, and the hair was fucking awful.
Oh,
his fucking wig,
like the
was
back
fucking
of it was
awful.
flapped up.
Even the sides, it was just all awful.
Pretty awful. Like whoever did it was just like, whatever, it looks good. Get out.
So yeah, Marv goes outside, and there's these rich kids lighting homeless dudes on fire.
and so who doesn't want to do that? Rudy Giuliani did.
Oh man! Moving on.
A whole crop of them.
He goes over and stops them, and it fades to black. We're like, wow, that could have something interesting could have happened there, but no, it didn't. But it does cut to Marv after the flying through the windshield, standing over some of these rich kids' fucking bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
But then he starts remembering what happens. Like he was hanging from they ran. He was hanging from their car, ended up on the hood of a cop car, double clotheslined the cops and stole the cop car.
Yeah.
And then fucking battered the hell out of the car, and then, it flipped over kind of above the projects or whatever, and he was like, yeah, I was from the projects, blah, blah, fucking blah. Yeah. So rich kids run down there, he fucking goes down there, goes like this, they shoot arrows into the rich kids.
Wasn't he in Old Town or whatever shit?
Well, yeah, but he says the projects like 4 fucking times.
Right. Yeah, I like how they never have him like take off his trench coat because they want to reveal how out of shape he is.
Dude, he's an old man.
I know he's an old man.
credit.
All right, goddamn. And he smoked 800 billion cigarettes before he took this role. And he said he's so fucking harsh about it that sometimes you can't understand fucking fuck all that he's saying.
Yeah.
He turns around the fucking Clive.
No. Oh, that's later too.
Yeah,
We'll
I
get
know,
into
but
that.
whatever.
Yeah.
But he turns around.
The white.
And I was like, fuck. So he get him a drink of water.
So anyway, yeah. After the rich kids get shot by her own, one gets hung and whatnot, and Marv cuts one's throat, whatever. He's standing on the building, and it fucking pans out to like the Sin City logo, and it's kind of crappy, like the effect.
Like I don't know, like it's the minimal effort was put into this,
and minimal money. It looked like
it was just like, oh shit, I gotta make money, use Troublemaker Studios.
There's no polish. The first one was polished and it looked good. This one, it just like no polish whatsoever. Just get it out there.
No, it was almost like a Rob Zombie Halloween Part 2. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really want to do this. I'm being forced to because I need money, or BO's pushing me in Rob Zombie's case.
Yeah.
They were pushing him. He should have stood his ground and said, fuck you.
Yeah.
I did the first one. It ended perfect. I'm done. But no.
Yeah.
We get his wife and a white horse. And you're like,
and Michael Myers walking through a field like Kane.
Yeah.
Or like the turkey monster from Blood Freak. But anyway, back to Sin City, right?
Nobody knows what you're
talking
about.
Now we get the opening credits. Wow, that episode is run already.
No, I'm saying maybe the cinema snob would know who we're referring to. And that's the only guy.
No, dude, that episode has run.
The whole world doesn't know about that movie.
Oh, okay.
Blood Freak.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So now we get like the opening credits with, Frank Miller, Sin City art.
Yeah.
That's alright. Yeah. That's perfectly fucking fine.
Whatever. It's sufficient.
So it fades into Powers' booth playing Senator Rourke again, but now he's in the bar Katie's playing poker with like police people and just, rich people.
Yeah. Rich cocksuckers.
Yeah, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's, standing on this cliff or whatever, and he's basically best part of this movie.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's pretty decent in it. I mean, there are other people that do pretty decent, but most people just seem to phone it in.
Did you watch that Walk yet?
No.
The Walk or whatever? It's
No.
pretty good.
I don't really watch new movies.
Because I don't think I could pull off a French accent throughout a whole fucking movie.
Besides just the 2 movies a week awfulness we watch, I can't watch movies, dude.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Look, like straight to video meant something back in the day. It meant something. It meant that your movie was crap, and that nobody wanted to fucking see it, and nobody wanted to release it.
And now you can't tell because...
Now you can't tell because a movie's in the theater, and a second later, it's in the fucking stores.
And
in the $5
and another
bin.
thing...
And you're like, wow, did that movie blow? I don't even know if I want to watch it now.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, because us watching the 2 bad movies a week that we do watch, it's like, I don't want to take the chance of, I want to watch something good when I'm not watching these, right? And I don't want to take the chance of starting something and being like, oh, this is crap. Just be like, so what, a third bad movie a week? I don't need a third bad movie a week. So I've been watching TV shows and YouTube.
But seriously, think about it. Like, you watch, like, I'm like, oh, I got duped. Like everybody else. With like a Batman, Superman, and it's building you up, and then you get there and you're like,
dude, how many times in these reviews have I warned you throughout for like 2 years now.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I fucking warned you. I warned all of y'all that that's what was going to happen.
Do not act like you are doing a story from a good thing, which was The Dark Knight Returns. Do not pretend in your fucking trailers that that's the direction you're going, and then give us this. You know what I mean? You give us fucking
I still
the
haven't seen it.
shittiest Lex Luthor you can possibly imagine. You know what I mean? Why in green fuck would you look at Jesse Eisenberg and say, you know what, that weaselly little cocksucker, was gonna play fucking Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor.
But he played the Joker, kind of. He was
he played the Riddler. He played Jim Carrey's Riddler. With little he's fucking retarded. I was like, dude, he was not menacing. He didn't frighten me. Just annoyed the shit out of me. I would not be afraid. Why the fuck couldn't you just get I'm like, why couldn't you just get Kevin Spacey again? I'm sure he's not doing anything besides that show on Netflix. You know, be like, hey, bro, you want to play Lex Luthor again? I mean, you were all right in that crap shit that they put again. You know, they keep fucking ruining Superman the more and more they go. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Why don't you just take a piss on Christopher Reeves' grave?
After Superman 2, it was all crap.
He's not the original Superman, I know that.
But yeah, dude, after Superman 2, all crap. 3, crap. 4, crap. Return to Superman.
Those ones are really crap.
Return to Superman or whatever this Brandon Roush one was, crap. Fuck him. No, he was alright. He was alright. I do like him.
Good as
and he is good in things. He is really good.
It's not fair to him that he played a good Superman in a shit movie.
Yeah. And then what? Man of Steel, meh. And then fucking Batman, Superman, which I still have not watched, and I won't watch until I get to see the
Man of Steel wasn't bad.
Fuck you, we're not getting into that conversation.
I'm saying it wasn't as bad as Superman versus Batman. I was nowhere near as bad.
Sin City.
That one was just...
Sin City, a dame to kill for.
And the same fucking thing happened. You got Ben Affleck, who played a decent Batman, you know, in a crap movie. Because that's what everybody agreed on. They came away from it and they were like, hey, Ben Affleck did good, but he was in a crap movie.
Can we talk about this crap movie, please? Sin City, a dame to kill for.
Ghostbusters? Dude, they just fucking ruin everything. And they don't care.
Sin City...
Sorry.
A dame to kill for. Because, dude, I don't even know where we left off now. Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing poker with Powers Booth, I guess, whatever.
He never loses.
He can't lose, so he beats Powers Booth. Powers Booth gets all fucking pissed off.
As you would.
Cues the scenery as he does, because he's decent in it.
Well, yeah, it's Powers Booth. If you got a name like Powers Booth, you better be good.
And I forgot to mention the color hooker, you know, the hooker that's in color. You know, because she has her blonde hair,
right,
and all that stuff. But it's not Goldie. No, because Goldie was actually in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. She wasn't.
Momentarily,
just like Bruce was.
Momentarily,
you know.
Yeah.
But of course, the thumbnail, his face is all huge, looking like he does in every interview he does.
Yeah. But anyway,
gee, Bruce, you made $1 billion for phoning this interview and the movie. And how you feel, cock? You know, and he's like, meh.
Powers Booth breaks Joseph Gordon-Levitt's fingers and then shoots him in the leg.
I want to break James.
And then we cut to fucking Brolin. Not James Brolin, Josh Brolin. He's on this fucking roof looking through the skylight and he sees Ray Liotta and his mistress down there and he's taking pictures. He's like a private eye or something. And so,
they didn't even explain that.
But whatever, it doesn't matter because Ray Liotta's alright, he's Ray Liotta.
Well, he's Ray Liotta.
Then he starts fucking his mistress and stuff, and Clive Owen's taking pictures and whatnot, and then Ray Liotta's like, I gotta kill my mistress.
Well, I mean, he didn't want his wife to find out and everything like that because she would take everything. He's freaking the fuck out.
So he's
chained her to the fucking bed so she couldn't exactly run away.
So he's freaking the fuck out. Dwight, now, he says his fucking name or whatever, and we're like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be Clive Owen.
He's Clive Brolin.
Yeah. No, later on he's Clive Brolin.
Or whatever.
But now, we're like, this is supposed to be Clive Owen, so this is prequel.
Right.
Now. This is prequel now.
Right. Well, why wouldn't Clive Owen do it? I haven't seen that dude in shit.
Because it was a crap movie.
Whatever.
So anyway, Brolin, Dwight, busts through the skylight, lands on top of fucking Ray Liotta, knocks him the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, punches the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And then what? Blah. It cuts away or whatever. I don't fucking care because now we talked about all this other stuff. I'm tired of talking about it. But there's a lot of this movie to go. So yes, he goes back to the fucking bar. Eva Green calls him.
Katie's or whatever. Right?
Yeah,
Katie's.
Katie's.
Never go to any other bar but Katie's.
No. So yes, anyway, Eva Green calls him, and he's all stupid for her.
Right.
And she comes in, all hot as she is.
Oh, she's hot.
But her acting, she's kind of the worst part of this for me. I don't know why. Not her titties, because her massive titties are throughout this fucking movie.
The best part.
But yeah, there's something about her acting in this is kind of like.
Well, yeah, it sucks.
So she tells fucking, I keep wanting to call him Clive Owen, not Clive Owen.
Clive Brolin.
Dwight about
Brolin.
how her rich ass husband is a dick and abuses her and all this stuff. So he goes
all pissy.
Yeah, he goes to spy on her and says, oh, she's naked and happy or whatever it seems. But then he gets caught by the Allstate guy, which they had to get because of Michael Clark Duncan being dead.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Yeah.
I liked Michael Clark Duncan. That's sad. Well, how old was he? 45?
I
He
don't
wasn't
remember.
very old. That
But
sucks.
anyway, right, so he gets knocked out, they put him in the car, drive down the road, and they just chuck him out the fucking thing. He's like,
Whee!
which would suck, big, knock the
Would
fuck out
suck.
and then chucked out of the car.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be like, of course, I don't know anybody has the fucking 10th of 80 men to go throw you that
I mean,
high.
he threw.
Because usually, I mean, a regular human strength, you just be like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
you'd be like,
just
you know? No, I'd be like, I don't know if I'd rather go like, pee, or, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna suck. Unless they throw you near a grassy area.
So whatever, he goes, he ends up fucking Ava Green.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I think everybody fucked her in this movie.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And then, you know, she says about kill my husband or whatever.
Yeah, my husband's a cat, kill him.
Or something along, because he doesn't like killing. Dwight does not like killing. But whatever, he goes in there with
Sure hasn't
Marv
enough of it.
to go with him. Shit happens, he ends up killing her husband.
Yes.
She shoots him because she's an evil, lying, manipulative bitch.
Like most women.
She shoots him a couple times and blows part of his face off because his eyes all fucking hanging up.
I was like pushed out.
Yeah.
You know? He almost looked like, well, I don't know.
I say he
almost-
looked like Cotton Hill from
He
King of the
kind of
Hill.
looked like the dude from Harry Potter with the fucking eye that was always moving around. You thought he looked like who?
Cotton Hill from King of the Hill.
Cotton
Hank
Hill.
Hill's dad. But anyway, so
Yeah, maybe.
him and Marv get out of there, and then they go to Old Town where they run into Rosario Dawson.
Wearing
Miho.
a dominatrix half mask.
Miho, that's not Devin Akai. It's whoever the fuck it is, not Miho. I mean, not fucking Devin Akai. Yeah, so they kind of fixed him up. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care, and I don't fucking care. Rosario Dawson and oh wait, I guess I
Rosario's
forgot.
got some big old titties.
So, but whatever.
And she's beautiful.
He gets a new face, right? Which would explain why he looks nothing like he did in the fucking Sin City.
But like when you see him, like when his face is covered up and all you see is his eyes and half his nose, like
It's still
he looks
Brolin.
pretty goddamn good.
and it's still Brolin.
It's still Brolin. It's not Clive Brolin yet. But like but I've seen people that have got like monkeys when they
Big
rip
pieces of their
fucking
face
faces
ripped off, yeah.
and like their whole face is gone. And then like, oh, look what they look like 6 years later after all this fucking surgery, like hours and hours, and they're like this.
yeah.
Like, who the fuck wants to? I'm sorry, that's really terrible.
It is.
But it is terrible. But like, it's just like, wow, you can't get somebody, if they can do all that shit to Michael Jackson, you can't make this person look a little bit better than that. With all the
No.
technology, you know what I mean? You still make them look like fucking Eric Stoltz mask.
Anyway.
I think they need to do a better job.
So let's just reveal now fucking Brolin's face because now he's supposed to be Clive Owen. He has the Clive Owen fucking
Oh,
hair
that horrible
and this fucking
wig.
awful fucking chin.
It was like
he looks
none
more
of
like
this
Marv
moved.
than Marv did.
It was like this was matted fucking. It was like
Yeah.
like a raccoon wet, and they just threw it on his head, and then they took these little things and
Yeah.
stuck it down here, and you're like, come on, really?
So whatever, they go to the fucking mansion, blah blah fucking blah. Stacy Keach is the mayor. I don't fucking care.
Stacy Keach looks like fucking Pizza.
He
Hut.
does look like Pizza the Hut in this fucking
And I
movie.
said fickin'.
But whatever, Eva Green gets shot by Dwight. I don't fucking care.
Oh, no,
Moving the
not
fuck on.
Eva Green.
Now we fucking learn.
I hope he missed them titties.
Now we go to Jessica Alba. She's a fucking drunk, and she wants to kill Powers Booth, but can never pull the
Because-
fucking
Yeah,
trigger.
because they killed off her broody, fucking asshole, shitty of an actor, fucking husband. No, wasn't a husband. Was it?
No, not a fucking
he was
the cop
Just a cop.
that saved her from the yellow bastard.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about that one?
No, because I want to get away from
You want to
this.
get away with it?
So she's at home drinking, watching TV, and there's Frank Miller and fucking Robert
Like,
Rodriguez.
yeah, you cheap motherfuckers. Like, you couldn't get two extras to maybe give them a couple bucks.
Yeah.
You two bastards have to put yourself in there. It's like a fucking manager of a restaurant taking the tips from the waitresses.
Yeah.
You know? Piss on you.
But anyway, yeah. Cuts back to Joseph Gordon-Levitt going and plays poker with Powers Booth again. Wins again. Did I even mention that he was Powers Booth's son?
Who cares?
I don't. So he wins again. Powers Booth fucking shoots him.
Yeah.
Jessica Alba gets Marv's help after like cutting her hair and getting all scarred up to go attack Powers Booth. So they go
Yeah.
and they kill a whole bunch of fucking guards.
And it looked really shitty. Like, her makeup at the end.
Yeah.
Look, the whole end
Was awful.
was awful. It just seemed like it was just
Like when-
Rodriguez editing it going, I'm tired of this, I'm done. Ugh.
Well, because you want to know how it really
Because
fucking ends, right?
her makeup looked shitty. It looked like it was just white out.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
confronts Powers Booth. You know, she gets shot like in the stomach or something, but she ends up getting her gun back. Shoots him once in the shoulder, so he's all like,
Yeah.
And then, you know, she pulls out Harrigan's gun and was like, "This is for John Harrigan," or whatever.
Harrigan,
Yeah.
whatever.
Pulls the trigger, black. And she
Fade
says,
black, yeah.
she says blah blah blah, and then credits. It was like that dude was the worst fucking dude ever. You
Right.
couldn't have like given us the satisfaction of
Like
seeing
in the
him
first
die.
one, they build it up like he's this maniacal, how do I say it? Fuck. What am I trying to say? Maniacal, yes. He's like
Yes.
this big maniacal fucking character, you know, that's a piece of shit. You know,
Well, they even did it in this one because he
horrible.
shot his own son and broke
Yes.
his fingers. And
You know what I mean? But like, and then that's all you give him? That's the
Yeah.
end? Which
Fade.
is just like, this is for brooding Bruce Willis.
This is for the ghost of Bruce Willis's career because Bruce Willis was in this movie.
For half a second.
Yes, he was the ghost of
And all he did
Harrigan.
was sit behind her and go, don't drink, you stupid asshole. Yeah.
And then he was
Like, that
gone.
it.
So
And
yes,
gone.
the ghost of Bruce Willis's career
Like,
graced
well,
this
without a doubt,
fucking set
Rodriguez
with
was
the
like,
with
you know,
his
hey,
presence.
do you want to do any press for this? And he was probably like, no. And he was like, good, I'll leave you to it then.
So yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Boy, we were so enthused. Not really enthused. We were just so blah blah blah, and now we were just like, get the fuck out of here.
We acted like Rodriguez at the end of his film.
For real.
Just get it out of here. Just get it done.
For real, dude. For
And
real.
the same thing he did with like the Machete movie. You know, not the first one. It was, but the second one
Yeah.
was really like, just get it done. And Mel Gibson's like, I can't wait for Expendables 3. You know, and then he was like, ugh, now I can't wait for this next movie. By the way, I don't give a fuck. This next movie Mel Gibson's in looks pretty damn good. He got his fucking wicked beard and shit, and he plays a crazy dude. His daughter gets attacked or whatever, and he goes on a rampage. Dude, I don't fucking care if he likes sugar tits.
Well, speaking of daughters getting attacked and whatnot, you know they're remaking Death Wish, right?
What?
Yeah, I can't remember who they said was supposed to be Charles Bronson, but it was somebody really stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. Jesus Christ. What next? Clint Eastwood, I'm talking to you now, buddy. I know you don't even, you're not seeing this at all, and I don't give a fuck. Maybe somehow it'll get to you. But you better goddamn make sure that they don't try to reboot fucking Officer Callahan or whatever. They cannot do
Dirty
any.
Harry.
They can't do Dirty Harry again. Do not let them do it. Unless it is your son, Scott Eastwood. I'll accept that.
It wouldn't happen, dude. That movie is not acceptable nowadays. There's no way that, you know, they could make that movie
Okay,
nowadays.
obviously the beginning when he blows the black dude away, a little sensitive now. You know what I mean? I wouldn't probably put that in there. I mean, I don't know how I would probably just go, okay, that didn't happen. Callahan went into the diner, he had himself a hot dog, he enjoyed it, and then he went to the station. No.
So that's a fun movie right there.
Okay, maybe I'd have somebody get shot.
But anyway, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix. I guess we'll see you next week. Ugh. I don't know, maybe we just shouldn't say anything yet.
That's what I was thinking.
'Cause if we can't-
Because if we really decide we're not going to do it, then I would like to have a send off for it, not just go.
Well, I mean, we're not ending it, though. You know, we would just come back and do it when something deserves it.
Yeah, something deserved. That'd be a while because nothing.
Yeah. But still, anyway, let's just not say anything at all about anything, because most likely next week we're going to be doing this.
No, we're like, where's the new show? We're like, we're lazy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, we would put effort into it, but we got other things to do.
Yeah. But anyway.
If we got paid for this, we might be able to have time.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
You might be able to be like, yeah, let's think about stuff.
Yeah,
Not like, oh
I-
crap, I gotta think about
I'd be
life,
like-
I gotta think about work, I gotta think about this, I gotta think about fucking that.
Yeah, but like, we're gonna start a Kickstarter program because we know we could do more than this, but we need money.
Because, you know, if I worked at like some kind of fucking like factory job where I could actually think about like this stuff while I was working, that'd be awesome. But
Yeah,
I
but
can't.
if you're at
I'm
work,
a fucking
you're like-
cook. All I
Yeah,
gotta
you're
think
like,
of like thinking of like
I need
burger this.
I need a bagel.
Yeah.
Wait, dry toast? Okay, fine. Extra?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't fucking stop and think about dick because you're just like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I hate that job.
Yeah, I hate my fucking job too.
And if it wasn't for the people I work with, my fucking ass had been out of there.
Yeah.
You know?
And if mine wasn't so fucking convenient
But like
for me.
you know, now it's just getting to the point where even the people, I don't think could keep me there very much longer.
Yeah, well,
You know.
yeah, in my
They're just
place,
I'm
fucking
getting
morale
tired of
is
the-
so fucking
of
low.
just the crazy
The pressure.
pace.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because you're like, oh,
People
I'm
don't-
one guy. Okay, I'm supposed to cook for an entire restaurant. Fuck you.
Do people do not understand the pressure of fucking
Being a cook?
Yeah.
They don't, because you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a restaurant that doesn't want to pay anybody. You know, and they don't want to hire any other extra help.
Yeah.
So you're
When you
just-
are just one guy cooking for a whole entire fucking restaurant.
exactly, and they expect you to be fucking octopus man every day,
Yeah.
and you have to have 8 arms and 5 brains to figure everything out. You know, because usually, and then they have, if they do supply you with somebody, it's some fucking retard. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Who's just like, cook spatula. You know, they don't know how to fucking do anything, and you're like, wow, you hired him? Why?
Yeah.
You know?
Because they applied.
Yeah, because they applied, and that's it. That's how they hire anymore. I think that's how they hire anywhere. You know? Hey, he applied. Fuck it. I mean, look at that fucking chief of police down in Dallas. Was like, hey, come off the picket line. We're hiring.
Yeah.
No, no. We need to vet our police. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need to know if they are racist or psychotic.
Yes.
You know, we need to know if they like pulling their gun out in the locker room going, I'd like to blow me away, a black dude. You know what I mean? That shit needs to be registered. Everybody, every other cop in that fucking department needs to be like, I think he needs to be off the force. What do you guys think?
But anyway, let's
You know what I
let's
mean?
just get to this.
It's all retarded. Like, the world's blowing up. All around us.
You know, we already said that like 60 times.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, yeah, now she wants to do something. Now it's hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, of course. Well, that's how women are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about your time.